Hey everyone, I'm here with Rob Krizmanich, one of the owners of the Northern Rollers. Rob and I were chatting earlier. He is an ex-Waterloo guy. Yeah. Born and raised in Waterloo. What street?
Teakwood Drive, Lakeshore.
Teakwood Drive. My dad worked at Sir Edgar Bauer School.
That's where I went.
And my dad worked there. Mr. Batty.
Oh my God, janitor.
Yes, he was the custodian at the school. Yes, unfortunately he passed away.
Oh my God.
But isn't that funny? People know him. He was just a fun man and quite an honor.
I loved Mr. Batty. Yeah, and actually our whole family were like kindergarten, grade 2, grade 4, grade 6.
Yeah.
So,
Isn't that fun? Talk about great. Anyway, Rob also played at Waterloo Tennis Club, as did I, but I played there so long ago. You probably played a lot longer and a lot more than I.
A long time ago.
Yeah.
I left Waterloo when I was at Western.
Yeah.
And after Western University, then I went to U of T to Toronto, did my graduate work, and then stayed in Toronto.
You stayed in Toronto ever since?
And then I met the love of my life. And,
there we go. Well,
and stayed in Toronto.
And yourself, I seriously appreciate what you guys are doing for the Canadian players. I mean,
well, you know what? I think it's important.
Yeah.
I think it's extremely important. And I got into pickleball a couple of years ago down in Florida because of COVID, and they shut down tennis, so I thought I'd try this whatever sport they call pickleball. And then once I started it, pretty much haven't played tennis since. And now we've got the Etobicoke Pickleball Association that with John Cameron and the group.
Do you play there?
Yeah, so I'm part of that group, and we got 1,000 members now in Etobicoke. And then my wife and I, Michelle, started the Honey Harbour Pickleball Club, and we got 6 courts going in there in Honey Harbour.
Yeah, I was just up in Gloucester Pool a couple weeks ago.
So just down the street.
Which I love, by the way.
So we're almost done with the courts. The courts are going to be finished in about 3 weeks. So, and it's about bringing the whole community and everybody having fun.
I'll come up.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. It's just a wonderful area. For those of you around Canada that don't know Honey Harbour or Gloucester Pool, it's God's country in Ontario. I mean, it is really a hidden gem. Well, not hidden. The million cars going up 400 seem to know about it. But it's a wonderful, wonderful place. But, really, this is just such a fun event. Back to you, back to your team. I know your partner, Corey, is a heck of a guy. So do I.
Yeah.
I mean, we talked last week. What a wonderful guy. And he's quite a player.
Yeah, and, we have a lot of competitions together.
Now, Corey played racquetball, wasn't it, for years and years?
He was racquetball. I was squash.
Yeah.
And then switched over to tennis.
Yeah.
And then now totally pickleball.
He totally pickleball, too.
He is, too.
Yeah, and I am definitely. But I just want to thank you. We'll talk more. And you want to watch your match, I'm sure. But, your match isn't up yet, is it? Just about.
No, this match is going 13-9 right now.
I've met some of these players. In fact, these two guys met them last, like Jessica Kawamoto and her brother. Matthew Kawamoto. Yeah, we got incredible brother-sister tandem. Like, how about brothers and sisters that are some of the best pickleball players in Canada? And I noted we didn't speak last week, last tournament, but I did with Jessica. She was my favorite person to interview all week. She was just lovely, and she had one really incredible match. You probably remember that one. How many points? How many match points were there? It's like about 20 or something. I mean, it's just nuts. How did you do in the last one?
The last one we went, I think 2 and 5.
Yeah.
So,
okay
run.
But yeah. You're rated as one of the best players in Canada right now, aren't you? Yeah, I mean, you got to be modest, but I think he will be modest.
I'm going to go.
There we go.
I
know. Yeah. Well, best male players in Canada. We also have one of the best male players of all time in Canada here as one of the owners, Steve Deacon.
That's great.
Yeah, wonderful guy too. Very nice.
Sorry, I'm up right now. I've got
okay. Well, you have a great match. Thank you so much for talking, Jesse. We'll see you in your match coming up. Thanks again, guys.